As my family's from the Basque Country, I've always been aware of Athletic. I think they're a great team, they're fighters, and it's a tremendous feat that they're always in the first division and always near the top. It's a team I like a lot. Life is all about seeing the value in things. However hard your rival is, however tough the road, you can make it. Maybe this season things aren't going so well, but next season you can still fight for your objectives and your project. They've shown that they're fighters and soldiers.
A traffic accident aged 16 nearly cost Urko Carmona his life. Identified with the values of Athletic Club, the Valencian lost a leg. But his spirit and resistance enabled him to get over such a difficult situation, and he's since become one of the top paraclimbers in the world.
My first reaction was to get back into sport again. But I realized that things had changed. I saw that straight away. I said to myself, the only thing for it is to try the sports I practiced before the accident. I tried bike riding and going up into the mountains. Climbing was one of them. When I got my prosthetic leg, one of the first things I did was to start climbing again. Ever since I started climbing, my goal has been to climb, to reach as many peaks as I could.
It was a dream that, instead of ending, motivated him even more.
I was just happy to keep climbing. But being able to progress and to reach the level I'm at now is a cause of pride and satisfaction for me. And getting to be world champion after my accident and everything else is just unbelievable. For me now, it's a way of life. What I like the most about this is that I'm in constant contact with nature. When I'm out there, I feel more comfortable than anything else. And if I'm not climbing, if the weather's too bad for climbing, well, I'm out there listening to the rain, smelling it. It's that contact with the weather that really gets me.
Paraclimbing champion of Spain, Europe and the world on more than one occasion, Urko, who began climbing back in 1995, is yet to discover the limits of his ambition.
I'm going to try to keep climbing right up to the very end. When I'm not climbing, it's like something is missing. It's almost like an addiction. Where are the limits? That's what I'm looking for. That's my search. It's what motivates me every day to keep climbing and fighting and living life to the full. It's all about searching for your limits, seeing the top grade that you can achieve. Physically, you reach the limit, but if your mind tells you no, your body will say no as well. But if your mind says yes, then your body will keep trying. Your head is the most important muscle you've got in this.
A highly competitive mentality and the search for happiness mean that Urko Carmona faces life without a safety harness. His achievement has been to show that any challenge, no matter how difficult, can be faced with energy and strength of will.
When you see people with problems, you explain your situation to them and how you've managed to get through it. And that gives them strength and makes you feel fulfilled. It's so fulfilling to be able to give people hope, to open their eyes and give them hope. You don't have to focus everything on the world of climbing or sport, or what they really find fulfilling. That's what you have to look for, what you really want to do.